Hello, I'm Vivian, and I'm sharing another obsession of mine, Dollar General. They're all over the place, and they do these periodically. $5 off, 25 if you come back on Saturday, the following Saturday. So that's how I stockpiled all my canning lids, Golden Harvest canning lids, several years back. When they were $1. So you pick up 25 of them, get $5 off. So they're like 75 cents each for, now they're $1.75 for same box of 12. But what I needed for a project that I will be doing this month, I have vaulted ceilings in my bedroom. And what's my closet is actually two storage units. I'll link them. You can still buy them at Lowe's and probably Home Depot, a lot of places. But they're 4 feet wide, and I've got them separated a little under 4 feet. So I can hang full size, longer stuff, because the way the cabinets are done, you have a big space on top, and then you got a little place to hang. So shirts and pants that are folded over will hang there. But if you have pants that you want to keep, you're using clips to hold them up, and you want them to, so they don't have that little crease at the knee or whatever reason, it won't work. There is just too short. So I needed a section in between, and I was thinking of ways I can put a door on it, because I don't want to see all my clothes, because that's right in the center of that wall, and it's right at the foot of our bed. So when you look, there's my clothes hanging there, my dresses and stuff, and and above it, I still had over 4 feet of ceiling. I think that's like, the cabinets they're taller than me, so I can't tiptoe and see it. They're about 6 feet, I guess, tall, and then there's another 4 feet plus above them, and I used industrial wire, restaurant style stainless steel wire shelving that were about 2 feet deep, and instead of putting them on top, I also put shelves, instead of having because the bars come where they screw in half. They come together at the halfway point. So instead of putting them tall like that, I disassembled it, and I put shelves that also kept in the middle. So I got looks like 3 units, but they're all tied in. I got them up there, and they're supported, and that's where I store like blankets and just things that need to be out of the way. And even though it's neatly done, it's not, I don't want to look at it. I don't want to see it. It's not pretty. So I was looking at different ways I can cover that. And then I thought, I've been watching Rebecca Robeson. I just adore her. I just found her channel recently. I wish I found it sooner. And she's come up with some really good ideas, and she's done this kind of stuff. And I'm now taking all my curtains to the ceiling. The headers are going up to the ceiling. Valances are going up to that ceiling. And I thought, and she's done that with some closets too, where she's just did that. And I saw this one, and they're $8. And I like the way it hangs. I like the way, and I needed 6 total to cover it the way I wanted it. I bought 12. Why? Well, I was getting really scrimpy. Yes, it'll cover if I have it stretched out. And they say 40 inches, but I measure it. These are all 36. The box, it says 40 by 84. They're not 84 inches either. So what I was going to do initially was to cut these and sew them to get the whole length. And three will cover going across, even at the 40, because it's a little bit under 120 inches across. So even at 30. So anyway, there's math involved. We'll do that on another video. So I thought I could unstitch the hems and then sew them and do that. and let them hang. I've got a bar. I already have a curtain rod that these can go on to at the top. These are tabbed, so that makes it easy. So much easier. I can do this so many different ways. But I went ahead and got 12 just in case. I needed to add double top and bottom. But if you do the math, I have to spend $25 to get the $5 off. So I bought 3 at a time. I ended up going to 4 different Dollar Trees, 2 yesterday and 2 different ones today because I was out in a different area. But to make the $25, this was sitting in a dollar bin, but it was actually $2. Okay, it's what I talked about doing, the carpet grip things. These as a shelf liner, thick grip liner, and it's 4 feet, 12 inches by 4 feet. These are much thicker than a Dollar Tree, but the Dollar Tree one was 6 feet long, 1 foot, 12 inches by 60 inches. But these are double the thickness of the Dollar Tree kind. And of the 4 Dollar Trees I went to, that one store was the only one that had this. There was other ones were just out. So this was $2, so that put me over the $25. And at the 4th Dollar Tree, I got canning jars. I gave away a lot of half pint jars, and now they're carrying a different brand. I should have brought one in, but I hadn't used it. I'm not familiar. It's True Living, made in China. A lot of stuff is made in China, but a lot of the glass jars were still made in the USA. Golden Harvest was still a made in USA company. I don't know about the lids, but the glass jars were. And instead of them carrying they still had the Golden Harvest for pints and quarts. They had changed for their half pints, so I went ahead and got 3 boxes of those, and those were $7.95. So that meant I was going to be 15 cents short. So getting just another dollar item would not have fit. I was still been a few pennies short of using the coupon. And I at one store, this was actually $3. Six of these hangers, nice. Thought I'd give them a try. And none of the other stores carried this. I didn't see it. So it's worth looking around a little bit. You never know. And Dollar General is not like going into a different Walmart. It's a small place. You can easily, and I'm getting my steps in. So I got this to cover the difference at one place. I got the at another place. Got this. Is that not cute? I need to work on the fairy garden, so this is going toward my fairy garden project, which I hope to do soon. And of course I got this, other purchase. And and for the 4th one, to get the, and the place is also, a lot of them just only had the 3 curtains. So I didn't have the option of getting the 4th curtain and just getting $5 off of $32. But no, I decided to get this tension rod. In my bathroom project, I have the closet in the bathroom has those wire shelving, and they're going out. I hate those things. And is that too strong a word? I like using them outside. I don't like them in the house. I don't like storing things on glass. But the only good thing about those wire shelves is they had that little, where the lip came down, you had the little wire, and you could put hangers on there. So the hangers, when not in use, drying stuff in my bathroom, were hanging on that, and then they're going to be gone. So, and I always put it on the bottom because they get in the way. So now I can put this rod wherever I want in the closet, out of the way, hopefully, of other stuff. And I could put the hangers that's not in use for drying clothes, or and I try to take the stuff as as the clothes come off out of the closets. I put the hangers in there to be used when I wash laundry. And I've been doing a lot more laundry because I bought stuff. And here's the True Living canning stuff. And I'll open it up. It's unusual. I like the look of it. And if you're a canner, there's some things you need to know. This is cute. The grip doesn't feel much. Just trying to go by feel. I'm not. Yeah, it's not. The jar itself is really cute. It's unusual. I don't know if I like it. I like the Walmart little jars better. I forgot the brand. And since I'm only going to do jams or some other, other non-pressure canning foods in these, I figured I can go ahead and get these to replace the 50 jars I gave away at Christmas time. I don't expect them to come back. Some people know, and they're like, "Oh, here, Vivian, here's the jar. Get me something else." Or can I have another one? There's certain people that will, I don't mind. I love sharing what I do. I love, I like that kind of feedback, and I'm more than happy to give them that kind of stuff. And the little jars I got at Dollar Tree. Let me show you those. They were two in a 2-pack, little clear plastic container, easy to open. It wasn't one of those heat sealed things. It was actually a box. And I did the jalapeno pepper that I made. Dried the jalapenos, added salt, jalapeno salt is what it was, and garlic and onion powder in there. And several people, not several, couple of couples, told me how much they were using theirs. And I gave them a bigger bottle. So I could use one of those bottles for them. Because literally they're using it way more than I'm using it. But something like that, I can use those jars for. The lids, it's the lids, and I'm not sure. The cheap Walmart brand, also I think it's made in China. I've pressure canned meats in those, but I did not use their lids, the lids that came with those jars. Those I use for water bath canning or a dehydrated item or beans or something like that, because I don't. I've seen too many people have issues, and I tried it myself just to make hey, you don't know, maybe they're at a different altitude, something. So I did it, and they will crinkle up, and they don't, because they crinkle, they don't suck in and seal properly. They do this weird thing. So when you buy that kind of stuff, it was $7.95. So I bought 3 of those and this. So this was $4. Tension rod. And they also had the smaller, skinnier tension rod, but I wanted something a little bit more hefty because it could get heavy with all these hangers on there. And I'll be getting rid of hangers soon as I weed out clothes. I don't need as much as I used to. And so there's my 2 days of going to Dollar Tree. And I mean Dollar General, excuse me. I kept myself from going inside of a Dollar Tree yesterday and today. I was like, no. Even looking for some more of those bins, I'm not going to do it. But I like them. And also, another thing, I have bought stuff from, they carried slightly different stuff, Of course, they're all going to carry certain brands, but Dollar General, I've got a Dollar General, Family Dollar, and Fred's. If you're familiar with Fred's, Fred's is somewhat new compared to the other two. They're really great stores. Do check them out. You'll be amazed at the stuff you can find in there. I avoided the scrub top sections. Just don't look. I don't care how cute the patterns are. I don't need another scrub top. Not going to get another scrub top. I noticed the ones I kept, my favorites, had gotten very threadbare because I've been wearing them for years. But they carry different stuff. So like they're not going to carry this. It's Comfort Bay, decorative window, Saratoga is this model. But I have bought stuff from them, blankets and curtains in the past. And that's how I got most of my curtains in the house was with those coupons. So I find one I like, I bring it home, I try one out, and I got the coupon for that week, and then go back and get some more. But they'll have defects, so I may have to return some of these. That you got to keep that in mind when you do this kind of shopping. But that's the bad thing, that they may have defects. So you take it in, no problem. Just you save your receipt. You take it in, and it's not hard to return. It's not it's not one of the big boxes where you're having to walk. It's easy in, easy out. I've also been hunting for 100 grand chocolate bars. Dollar Tree used to carry them. They don't have them anymore. And that was one of my favorites. It's one of my treats. Allow myself some chocolates, which I'm going to have some today. I didn't have any last couple of, 2 days ago, maybe I did. But that's my treat. And that was 89 cents. It had 2 pieces, and it was one of my things. But I was looking at them, looking at the Dollar Generals to see if any of them carried it, and they never had it. Because I've looked for them in the past, but I was hoping that maybe, since Dollar Tree's not having it, maybe I need to Google what's happened to 100 grand bars. But what do you think? This is going to look really neat. I'll take I'll do a video of that. I'm trying to do I did a whole before of my bedroom and a whole before of my master bath. There are going to be 2 different videos. And then I was wanting to do the after as, and then put them together and then show that whole thing. By then I should have learned my software, my video software. If not, I'm going to buy another one because it's been wonky. It's been giving me issues, and that's part of why I hadn't sat down and learned it. But that's my Dollar Tree, Dollar General haul. This is how I like to shop. Those are places I love to go to. I stayed out of Walmart for ages, a long time. I went in for like very specific items I had to get, and no one else had it, and I couldn't wait for it to be ordered. So I did that, and now my options are limited, and I'm trying to support local. These are small. These are there's a Dollar General and a Family Dollar in my little small town, and the small town I used to live in has Dollar General, Family Dollar, and a Fred's. It's kind of growing. So I find some great deals at all these places because I look around and find different things. And the curtains I bought for the dining area, for my wine and canning stuff, was from Walmart. And it was cheaper. And it came I think it was like $9, but it had 2 panels in it. So it was, it was more. But I like this. And I thought, oh, okay. So less than $8, depending on if I spent $1, $2, or $4 to make the $25 thing. But that's how they roll. They know. They know that how they got things priced, and that $25 is you're going to spend more than $25. So, but I enjoyed it. This is part of the hunt. that we have in us that we want to do. What do you think? I can't wait to get this done. Hope I don't hurt. It's like just going up and down the ladder trying to get hooks into the ceiling so I can hang the curtain rod, so I can hang these things. Pray for me, make sure I don't get hurt. Thanks for joining me. Do you like your Dollar General? Do you do this kind of stuff? Let me know. Leave a comment.